So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Watch the slant. Showing it. Showing it. Check. Check hot route. Hot. Hey, easy.
On the handoff, it's Edmonds. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Edmonds. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that's scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
25's the mic. Let's go. Hey, 25.
Prescott now after the fumble recovery. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Hey, 25's the mic.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
But he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
And that will be incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
On to punt now, Anger as he boots this one away. It's fielded at the 45. Call that a 44-yard punt, 5 on the return. And the Cardinals, great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They'll run on 1st down, Edmonds. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down. We're scoreless after 1. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Hey, pick your game up. He's checking. Coach. Check. Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
They'll run with Edmonds. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Hey, switch gears. Shoot.
Play action. Now it's Murray. Murray fighting. Lost the football.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage. I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Let's go, Wesley.
But now they face a 3rd down. Throwing now is Murray.
Oh, look at that.
Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on on 3rd and 15.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Swim. They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong.
On 1st down, Edmonds. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, at the end of all yard run, so the offense is going to go back there. They'll feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
They are running it right up the gut to the left.
Running left, here's Edmonds. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. 2 yards to gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first. To throw, it's Murray.
Give me that! Come on now!
Intercepted. Picked up by DeMonte Casey. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
I want that mic action, Wes. I want that mic action.
Back there over the middle, waiting, and he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means a free safety in the middle of the field, the 2 corners, and they divide the field in thirds. But when you have a free safety with range, like a good center fielder, he can go from side to side and make plays on the football as he did there.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. It's Elliott, and he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
We're going 25 the mic. Hey.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Wow!
Intercepted. Picked off around the 37. The 20.
All you got to do is look and learn. Look and learn, baby.
It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown.
Let us take a sight.
Now Matt Prater for the point after. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0.
Man, it's funny how Torn is. He laughs at that, but yet he was quiet after you lost yesterday. Funny how that works. I wonder if he'll be laughing at the end of this game like that too.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
Out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep
Laugh at that, bitch.
This is taken in. It's complete.
I need to get my swag right there.
Cowboys. Michael Gallup, 71 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Even though he was forced from the pocket, still able to adjust, make the long throw, and it ends with a really big touchdown.
Yeah, moving to his left. The key to everything when they're moving outside of the pocket.
No.
Which side? Making sure those shoulders get around and you get back square so you get everything on the throw and create the big play we just saw there downfield.
So with a missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Moore now to return. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball and try and get things settled down a little bit.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
At the 22-yard line.
Right there in the middle, 55. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Shims, watch the Shims.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A gain of 10, first down, Arizona. Shotgun now for Murray.
Come on, that should have been.
Complete on the deep ball. A little too much air under that one. That could have easily been 6 points.
Yeah, what kind of speed he has is almost impossible, we think, to actually overthrow him, but he did exactly that. I think he probably tried to get it out there maybe just a little bit too quickly.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Pick the edge. Pick the edge. Come. Sponge. No. 6.
They run it here with Edmonds. And this is going to be a Cardinals first down as he'll get this up to about the 42. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. Murray now.
Check 55. Mike.
Going deep for Hopkins.
Oh, that should have been picked. Motherfucker.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Here's 2nd and 10.
I got you, boy. Mike 50. Mike 55. Hey, eat. Come back. You know what? You go tight. You got tight right there. Check the backer.
Here's Murray. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 41-yard line. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
What? Tighten up.
Throwing on first down is Murray. Taking a shot for Samuel. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Let's go, D. Mike 55, Mike 55. Record. Kill.
Now Murray again. Murray has it knocked loose. Fumble. Second time in this game, Charles. The ball is squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands? Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And they got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with them. He's got him in.
Come on.
Complete.
Have some of this. Have some of this.
64 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Well, they went play action there and set it up nicely for him. I mean, he can flat fly, and they hit him downfield.
And it doesn't take much to create that extra bit of space that a guy of his speed needs. If you go play action, all you want is just a moment where the guy's covering, take their attention somewhere else, and then he's by him. And once he's by him, there's no catch-up. As they always like to say, if a receiver's...
Let's go! Let's go!
Unless that DB is Charles Davis, right?
In that case, he left me a long time ago.
Come on now.
Trust me.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Edmonds. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down. Now Edmonds stays on his feet, and he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. 93 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship.
Play fake. Murray. This will be caught. It's Samuel. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 20-yard line. A very solid gain of 27.
Here we go. Kill.
They'll run on 1st down. Edmonds. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Watch that.
Another carry now for Edmonds. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it.
Oh, come on.
Very lucky to get that one back. And nearly picked. It's 2nd down now. But the passing windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Check safety, check safety.
On 2nd down, Edmonds. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
Don't be scared of it.
Murray now, 3rd and goal. Murray fighting, lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys.
Go. My guy is, man, that's a savage right there. Let's go.
Down inside the 35-yard line.
I know one thing, the team that
Come on, man. Stop playing with me, Wes.
they're going to feel horrible. But the team that was on defense, I think we got to give them a little bit of credit, able to hang in there and force a key turnover.
In the red zone, though, had a chance to tie it and an opportunity missed. A 1st down carry by Elliott. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. In the 1st half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Elliott going to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
How about the job there on the outside? Shed the wide receiver and was able to make the tackle on the perimeter.
So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. Prescott from the gun. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a line football. The big fella. The 30. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Here's another 1st and goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty. On the ground, it's Edmonds. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 114 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal?
Check it out, read. Slam, slam, slam.
Again, they run with Edmonds. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal. Here's Murray. On the screen, this is Edmonds. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. That's going to back them up almost a full 10 yards. It's going to be a loss of 9 officially, and it's 4th down. 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL.
Shank it.
EA Sports. And Prater's kick is on the money. It's good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
Now Pollard.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And this a very important drive leading to the fourth quarter of this wild card game. But this one far back. Pressure comes and the Cardinals bring him down. J.J. Watt. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
They tried to go with a little play action there, but nobody on the defensive side bit.
Yeah, they adjusted in time and in a big way and ultimately got the sack. On offense, sometimes you're running play action just to set up a certain blocking technique. In this case, none of it worked.
To try again after the sack. Prescott.
Oh, my God.
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. This game, it's been defensively oriented on both sides, so I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
Well, it's my kind of game. You know that.
That's
Anytime
right.
we have a
That's
defensive battle, but that, as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play, and the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly what we got.
Extra point good by Prater, and it's now 17-14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Now Pollard. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this wild card game has been as good as advertised. They trail by a field goal here in the fourth, with obviously a very critical drive. Oh, Elliott going to be hit. He coughs it up. Loose football. But I believe a Cowboy was there to get it. He was, and Dallas will maintain possession.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Play fake. Here's Prescott. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Montez Sweat in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Well, here's where having mobility sometimes can work against you as a quarterback. He thinks he can retreat and outrun the pressure. But that time, they zeroed in on him and took him down for a big loss, partner.
A really big loss.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Drop deep, drop deep. Hey, 25.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
They'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. Then the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Hey, we got a seal. We got a seal. We got a seal.
Big Ace open. Big Ace open.
Crunch. Crunch.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning.
Check 13. He's coming. Double up. Double up.
On 2nd and 9, Murray. That's complete to Evans, his running back. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Call that a very strong gain of 24. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
52. Check 55 to Mike. Here we go. Here we go. Watch it. He's creeping.
A shotgun handoff to Patterson. And he fights his way in, not giving up. And it's a Cardinal touchdown. Cordero Patterson, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Now Prater to add the PAT. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score Cardinals 24, Cowboys 14.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Now Pollard. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
There's no downplaying that we all knew that this was a critical possession, and to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. And this one is incomplete.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
Wow.
Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. Past the 20. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings us all the way back down inside the 10-yard line.
Brandon, I don't want to violate any of our broadcasting rules by declaring a game over before it's over, but that one, that puts them in real jeopardy there.
Absolutely. It was a 2-possession game. It is a 2-possession game at this stage in the 4th. They needed points out of that drive.
And obviously now, no chance at all to get those points that they so desperately needed.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 and the 6. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Cordero Patterson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cards use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Prater on to add the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
31, Cowboys 14.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Now Pollard. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Saying their fans here are stunned would be an understatement. Things in this wild card round have not gone according to plan. They start on the ground with Elliott. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Well, I think after that run, the defense get back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
From the 31, Prescott. He's going to let it fly, and that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Dancing to his left. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and as a result, their playoff run may end right here.
I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you.
Down to a knee. Here's the Cardinals look to let the clock roll.
Man, you can't get on at the end and then want to talk shit. You don't get that privilege. You don't get that privilege. Did you have one of your kids playing for you? Good game, man. Good game. I couldn't do nothing after a minute. I don't know. I couldn't run the ball. You stopped me from running. I couldn't stop nothing. I know, but I couldn't get it. I couldn't run the ball. That was a good game, man. That's it.
And losing in this wild card round, they've got something to build on though for next year, but I don't know if they want to hear